sacrificial pig?
I fell down the agora. I got quite a bargain for it.
Yeah, I bet you did. You know why? Because it's an ass! It's not a pig. Will someone please give me a sacrificial piece of pork? Thank you. Now, continuing. Let's take a moment as we are gathered here today to celebrate and give thanks to the greater powers who preside over our existence. Dear, honorable, great, lightning-throwing users, we thank you today for this bountiful harvest of hot dog. I would like to take a moment to thank you for not only my family, my son Marcus Darkus, and my banging hot wife who makes a mean corn
You know, Zeus did grow up. You don't always have to call him a baby. It's a little funny for parents prepare to get something like that.
Do you not see the size of this sacrificial piece of pork? Yeah. See, I think big boy Zeus would be a little pissed if all his influence is literally hot dog. So today, the prayer is said by the honorable baby Zeus. Thank you.
Thank you, Harold, for that wonderful opening. Now, I believe the oligarchs had a proposal for the assembly. Would a representative prepare to speak?
We, as members of the oligarch faction, are proposing a bill that will require all members of the assembly to be required to own property, which would be defined as 2 trees, 1 cow, 3 boxes at least 2 arms length wide, and a bush.
Do you know why I stumble on my way to the podium? I'm shackled by the ridiculousness of this proposition. This bill isn't worth the paper it's written on, let alone the ink used to record such outlandishness. Property does not define the worth of a man. Does having 2 bushes make man more important than a man with 1? No, it does not. It is a violation of every step we have taken to rebuild this democracy.
I would like to add that we by no means intend to reform the democracy. We simply believe that those with land possess an elite quality as an assembly member should have. What in the name of Heracles was that for?
That was a slap in the face of democracy. Are we really going to argue a bill that we can't even read? Is this piece of parchment even legible? It looks like a pack of ants with ink ran all across the paper, all hibbity-bibbity, and decided to take to the assembly and call it the proposal.
The oligarchs would like the assembly to know that we put a lot of thought into this proposition, and we believe men without bushes and trees are completely untrustworthy. If we open up an assembly to every man, we'll watch it go right down the shitter.
Order, please. Thank you. Would anyone else like to voice an opinion on this matter?
The moderate Democrats would like to say that we support the democracy of Athens.
We agree there should be some basic standards for the members of this assembly. However, we are also aware that we know nothing. This knowledge that we are the best teachers. Therefore, if the oligarchs believe we members must own property to be able to vote, we believe that members should also be taught by teachers who know nothing. Only through enlightenment will we be able to ensure the success of our democracy.
Exactly. We need to refine the assembly.
The only thing that would refine this Athenian empire is eliminating the game master. I in the Republic of Athens, and I believe in the beauty of democracy. And I also believe that it was the game master that snookered our sacrifice. We must ostrich-eyes him immediately, or he's gone to the birds, and if we don't, Athens soon will too.
We will now take a vote. Please do not throw the pebbles at each other. Men, we have voted, and it is official. The game master has been ostracized. He will remain in exile with the ostriches and other smelly fowl for 1 year. Are there any other issues you would like to be discussed today?
May we have muffins from now on at the assembly?
Muffins? I've never heard of such a thing. What is this that you speak of?
The moderates have gone to the birds. They speak of things that do not exist. Exactly what is a muffin?
Now, my sundial tells me that we can argue about muffins another day. Let us return to our wives and drink wine to make them attractive.
Well, Yakis, I do believe Athens has indeed gone to the birds.
You still think so? I believe it went to the democracy.
Perhaps. But what is a democracy, really? Is there any one way to define it? Is there such a thing as a perfect democracy?
A perfect democracy is like a beautiful Spartan. It just don't exist.
Or perhaps a heterosexual lover in Lesbos. You know what? I saw a young man running along today in the Agora, one sandal. He was in such a blind hurry, he didn't see a big giant pile of shit right there.
You don't say.
He ran right through the poop, just kept going. No joke.
You know what else?
What else?
I decided I need wings today.
Wings, what for? They don't go with your eyes very well, I don't think.
Aye, but the beans I had for lunch came back during the assembly, and I do believe the other men wished I had wings.
I thought I saw those oligarchs get a bit green.
I do believe I make a difference, though, in the assembly.
Sure you do. You make everyone vote like a plant without air.
Yes, but I mean like a democracy. We're part of a great thing, you and me.
You know what, Yakis? You're right. You might be stupid, but you're right. I'm pretty damn proud to be part of it, too.
Me three. And you know what else?
What else?
I've been drinking all night. My wife's still gonna be ugly when I get home.